Yo, could y'all hear me now? Yo, what the hell? Alright, yeah, I don't know what the hell happened, bro. That's some bullshit. I swear to God, my shit just went mute. That's crazy. How the hell my stuff just go mute out of nowhere? Nah, that's crazy insane. Like that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. How did my shit just go mute? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's crazy as shit. But yeah, back to what was we talking about? I think we talking about the clones though. Somebody calling you because it did that. No, I got my phone. I put my phone on D&D when I'm on live. I put my phone on D&D when I'm on live because I don't want to be disturbed on live. So bro, I don't know, bro. That's crazy though. That's definitely crazy though. Oh yeah, samples. The next fragrance I want to sample next is yeah, the new bad boy elixir. I think the name, if I ain't mistaken, it's the bad boy elixir. And this one, the notes don't look like all that though. Like the notes don't really look like all that. If y'all can see, the notes ain't really that crazy. The notes, sage, leather, and cedar wood. That don't look crazy though. That don't look too crazy. Let's see the other reviews on it. This seems to have cocoa like others. Barnyard Pimp. Oh man. Lazy Note. Carolina Herrera equals lazy review. They said that this one kind of smell like ombre leather a little bit. Bad boy with a leather accord. That don't sound too good. Take the OG bad boy but make it real leathery and woody. Nah, that's crazy. Thanks God no one watched your shitty YouTube video. Yo, they crazy as hell up there. Good but not great. Not great, only we're the best. I thought about getting this. I think I'll wait for Bad Boy Absolute Elixir Privé Rich Mahogany. What the hell is that? Very boring scent, leather with some chamomile. Damn. How about get the fuck out of here with all your flankers and dumb elixirs? Fan of Cobalt Elixir, this interests me. Um, why can't we smell great and find a fragrance without the elixir? Does it sell better if it's called elixir? Yo, I'm fucking dead. Yo, I want to show y'all what they were saying about the Hyrax one, the sample that I actually ordered. I want to show y'all what they were saying about it. Cause this one, bro, they was getting some crazy. They was getting some crazy, bro. I'm talking about crazy comments up here. Uh Samples a new 1 million gold elixirs fire. I ain't even hear about that one. Let me search up that one next after this. Yeah, let me search up that one next because that joint do sound fire though. I gotta definitely see what's them notes on there. 1 million gold elixir. I tried that Carolina Herrera born. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it is gonna be born because it don't even got that much interesting notes. So I just feel like it is pretty much gonna be born. All right, the gold elixir, it got yellow mandarin, sandalwood, and vanilla. It look all right. Shittiness. Somebody said shittiness. Top 10 discontinued fragrances in the next 3 years. Then 1 million gold just come out. It's a perfume mate. The buffoons who think this only has 3 notes is a joke. You could do better than this. No one asks. With those notes, bro, most boring shit ever. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fire though. I don't know. Need to do some lives with Barry when he comes back this summer, hopefully. For sure, bro. When he come back, we all pretty much gonna be collabing and all that. We just gotta wait till he come back. I don't know when he gonna come back. But let's just see though. So look, check this Hyrax fragrance out, bro. This one is the one that I actually ordered. This is the sample. Top notes is saffron, lemon, pink pepper, and Turkish rose. Okay, right. So far, so good, right? Middle notes is Hyrax. That is a rap, bro. Whiskey, Styrax, and Hyacinth. I don't even know what the fuck Hyacinth is. Base notes is Castoreum, which is bad. Savet, which is bad. Amber, benzoin, patchouli, sandalwood, and tonka bean. Bro, look at these reviews, bro. Look at these reviews for this fragrance. Check this out, bro. Somebody said this one smell like a banana peel, which if y'all don't know, banana peels stink like shit. When they like they just smell bad. I think they dead ass stuck an entire animal in this thing, bro. Definitely not your average perfume, but it's one hell of a photorealistic scent. I give you that. Somebody said, well, this wasn't anything like I was expecting, though. This is gonna be one of those fragrances I was challenging. Um, yeah, this shit look bad. Smell like shoes a couple hours after you stepped on poo and it dried. Ugh, bruh. Love this unique and very strong. No way, bruh. Hands down, one of the most impressive and compelling animal fragrances of all time. Nah, this shit. Somebody said horrible. I don't understand how anyone want to smell like this. To my nose, it was like a lion's den where the mess wasn't cleaned up. Almost salmon roll like smell. And the worst part, it lasts a lot. I tried it out in the mall and immediately wiped it off my hand, but the smell kept lingering. Needless to say, I feel horrible about spreading this one around. Yo, what the hell? This fragrance sound terrible. Somebody said I mostly get clay, plaster, and sandalwood without a touch of sweet amber. Hint of animal. Somebody said that they like it. I don't know how they like this shit. Somebody said it smelled like the dank corners of a New York City subway station on the hottest and most humid day of the year. I'm trying to find a British pub comment. Somebody said that this one smelled like somebody pissed in a British pub and then like the toilet broke or something. And then yo, this opens up a quite offensive facial smell. However, it dries down about 30 minutes later. It turns into a beautiful animalic scent. Smell like a slightly funky, oody leather along with some whiskey and floors. Um, it, and on the animalic notes, this one not it for you. This one lasts absolutely forever. I wore this to a sleep, and it lasted me until the middle. I found this one to be the most interesting and addicting. No way, bro. One of the most rare surprises with the art on the label, bro. What? Hyrax is a big fuck you of the 21st century. Tired of the entitled, political correct. Tired of obnoxious family members who have zero respect for you. You are forced to associate the light, spray Hyrax, and let the magic unfold. Fuck you, Aunt Petunia, boom, Hyrax. Tired of all the generic blue fragrances with so much ambroxan and metallic stench numbs. Tired of the alleged niche fragrances circle jerk with each other, the same damn vanilla amber, and all those damn generic and generic overused notes. Dial 1-800 Hyrax. Hyrax is the real niche perfume. Dog, you try to force yourself into liking Hyrax by a cop and say things not too bad. Oh, it's actually not that poopy. I like Hyrax for how bad it is. I appreciate the poop. We are not the same. Yo, this shit gotta be bad. So, look, somebody said it smelled like shit. Bro, I'm trying to find the one about the British pub that I was reading earlier. Somebody said this is similar to Ebony Fume, um, and less far off World Spice Toilet. Yo, it's not as animalic as I thought. I keep sniffing it. Maybe smell like a bit like strong cheese, but nothing that bad. More pleasant than unpleasant. I think about picking up on a whiskey. It has that. Somebody said this shit smell like cheese, bro. Absolute the best modern. Somebody said you never catch me locking wind. This nasty shit smell like roadkill. Um, let me see. Porta potty subject to the blistering heat. Yo, definitely not for me. I don't know what zoologist. I don't know what zoologists did, but it's not good. It's definitely the worst perfume zoologist has made. The sillage and longevity is really good, but the smell is bad. Of course, shit projects well. Not for me, smell like poo and pot and soul with a shot of whiskey on the initial spray truly made me gag. Settles down to a very earthy and to my nose, very male must hint a poo for confined spices and insecure people to wear, that's for sure. Damn, bro. I can't smell any of the feces. Smell like fruit. Yeah, that bitch copping. Smell like animal feces. Um, Hyrax sort of starts off with a smell of poop, but that goes away very quickly. Then it becomes a boozy, musky floral and leather with animalic touches. It's strong for the faint heart. No, yeah, this shit look crazy. Um, yes, the opening is poopy, but the dry down is expansive, majestic. Yeah, this one don't look good, bro. It's rough when you first open it, kind of barnyard, but the dry down. And I don't care about no dry down, bro. Um, yeah, I don't know about this. On my skin, it's whiskey and rose. Yeah, right. It's a stinker, but oh my god, how crazy I am for the stinker. Masterpiece, waiting for the cold weather. Yeah, most of these people probably ain't even smell it. They just on here probably trolling. Um, okay, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Somebody said it wasn't as shocking as most of the reviewers. Makes me wonder why olfactory senses are a bit jaded. Wasn't hit with an intense feature smell that majority of reviewers felt. If I want that, I use JD's, Nishan, Hey, Africa, Ofaint. These both give you the opening of a civet in its facial glory. Instead, I was hit with a furniture polish open, followed by a beautiful woodsy dry down. Keep smelling my wrist. Yeah, right, nigga. Um, look what somebody said, bro. Yo, look, somebody said fragrance and 3 words. Dirty hamster cage. Hyrax is based on the desert of mammal Hyrax. Looks wise. These are similar to the pika, a desert mouse, and monetized. Hold on, this shit is hilarious, bro. Somebody said a desert mouse immortalized by Pikachu in the Pokemon video games. What immediately hit is real dirty animal notes, hot urine, dying on stones, feces, and even animal fur. This is a strong diffusive fragrance. There's a really nice natural rose in a mix somewhere. Reminded me of the dirty rose and the Theo funnel scent. I get the heat of the desert air. I might get a dirty, seductive animal leather. This isn't the new Wallace smell of Tom Ford's ombre leather or the clean green leather of Givenchy gentleman. Hyrax is much raw. This isn't a sexy scent by any means, but I find myself drawn to it. It delivers the concept and it's bold. The downside is difficult to wear. Projection is enormous in hot weather with pungent notes of pepper, what some people describe as rat piss. Longevity is also around the 8 hour mark, with it still being a skin scent the day after. Price in the UK, rating 8 out of 10. Source 1 in mail sample. Yeah, this shit look bad, bro. Looking at the notes, I thought this was a paella rather than a perfume, but hell no, this is not animalic. This is fecal. Wonder why you want to smell like feces and leave a trail of it. Yeah, this shit smell crazy. So y'all got a little idea of what this fragrance is gonna be smelling like. So when it come, yeah, I'm not gonna be up to it, but let me see. Oud is good. I mean, the oud fragrances that I smell, I really like them. You know, like the Hall Tame by the House of Parfums de Marley. I like the Oud Satin Mood. I like the Oud Satin Mood extrait a little bit, but it kind of give me a Pine Sol, Mr. Clean, King fragrance type of vibe. But yeah, I mean, I like Oud overall, you know. Hibiscus, black tea, green tea, and raspberry right there with the hibiscus one. What was the hibiscus Margit clone again? Hibiscus Margit by Mason Crivelli. Wait, this high rack smell like the 2017 Gentleman and Ombre Leather one. No, no, no. They said they was comparing the.
Go ahead.
Let me tone Siri ass down a little bit. But they wasn't saying that it smelled like ombre leather. They were saying that it's leather up in that fragrance that they could kind of not compare it to those because it was a more raw type of leather and it was animal feces mixing with leather. So I don't think that you want no damn Hyrax, bro. You don't want Hyrax. Like I said, when I get that review, bro, y'all go know what time it is because I'm not into animalics, but if I ever sample that crap, I wouldn't go to the middle of the Amazon rainforest. Yeah, you definitely want to probably go to the rainforest if you try to smell that fragrance, because that's not. It don't look like. It don't look good, bro. Like it don't. It don't look good, bro. Also, let me try to read some more shit. Somebody said the beach in the middle of the night. It smells slightly leathery. I could tell it's not from leather, but rather combination of animalic notes, tonka bean, and resins feel brutish in a peculiar way. Feel like taboo. I thought I was built different, literally regarding how my skin will react to Hyrax. I hoped it was a bit different because I love animal notes, Cassaverum, Civet. They add so much to a perfume. They provide character. Hyrax is an unwavering animal dropping odor, which is was challenging. Is that initially this was more perceivable from a bit of distance than close up. Close up, this is a nice fragrance. I would wear it regularly, but walking with arms down by my side, I was hit by a strong facial note. This isn't a public bathroom, but a true horse or barn animal dropping. So y'all hear that, right? So y'all definitely hear that. First spray was scary, very strong stink, but after a few minutes, kind of grew on me. Definitely wouldn't jump the way it is. Even if I did, I for sure layer it with something super feminine and sweet, but it's not awful. It's just very barn, y'all. I guess I'm really into animals. I had no problem with this. Hey, bro, I don't understand how anyone want to smell like this. To my nose, it's like a lion's den where the mess wasn't cleaned up, almost salmon. Ugh, bro. Somebody said I apologize to T-Rex. It was very unfair. T-Rex is actually a domestic animal. I realized after smelling Hyrax, this is the most disgusting perfume I ever smelled in my life. See, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. I'm about to read this one too. This was the one I was looking for. This was the review that I was looking for. So y'all listen to this shit. Imagine a disgusting third class pub. The doors of the pub's toilet is broken and there is no door anymore. The urinals in the toilet have a drainage problem and they are full of urine. One of the drunks inside has shit himself, but he keeps drinking. Nonsense, mixed alcohol smell and a smoky mixed with all these smells. What's that? Question mark. The pub's old wooden floor shows the lower floor. There's a barn downstairs. The smell of the sheep and goats in the barn also reaches my nose. And I realized this is not a third class pub, it's a medieval inn. I hear horses neighing and a hoof beats from the outside. It's a mouse gnawing at me. I wake up. That shit crazy, bro. That shit sound crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not up to smelling this, bro. But we not backing down, bro. You know, um, Ombre Nomad is horrible. Somebody said it was like a boot type of leather almost. Now he wants to make a hibiscus fragrance. Hold up. Hibiscus, black tea, green tea, and raspberry. Right there's a hibiscus one. Let me screenshot that. And if that one work out, that definitely, bro. I'm gonna definitely let you know. Let me screenshot that one. Bro, I look up follow. All right, I'm gonna look up that next. I love Ordo Paracequalum. That's a tiny facial old dirty leather fragrance, but it's actually nice and addictive. Bro, they said Hyrax. You just heard Hyrax. I'm sure that's probably gonna be worse than anything. That dude's a psychopath regularly. The question is it worse than Afro leather? I think it's gonna be. Even though Afro leather is the worst fragrance, at least Afro leather. The thing I can say about Afro leather, at least that smell good in the air. Only in the air though. Only in the air. And I wouldn't even say it smelled good. I would just say that it smelled tolerable in the air. But I think that Hyrax gonna smell bad either way. The question is it worse? Already read that. Sound like something I wear this Hyrax. Waxwork. If you wear that, I guarantee you better not wear that around no people or no girls. The smell is like the dank corners of a New York City subway station in the hottest time of the year. Yo, that shit is crazy. You finally got your live fix. Yeah, King, and you finally joined at the goddamn 20 subs at the 20 minutes, motherfucker. Someone unsubscribed. I'm back at 299. Yeah, King, that was me. Look up follow. You might like it. I seen follow. That one got caramel chocolate. Yeah, caramel chocolate coffee. That's a real. That looked like a real nice fragrance. And they said that one project like a beast. But yeah, bro, this Hyrax look crazy right here. I'm not even gonna cap. This looks crazy, bro. Um, yeah, bro. Somebody said I got a travel spray. It's a nuclear bomb. I would gladly pass on it. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, but that's not gonna be for everybody. Follow has the funny. Oh, you talking about the comments? Let me look. King gotta save your sub. Yeah, King. Damn, King, you back to 299, boy. It's all right. People be doing that little dumb shit, but you know, people be doing that shit to me too, bro. Like sometimes I be at 1,400 subs and then somebody unsubscribed and I'm back at 1,399 subs. That's some bullshit. Um, Let me see. Challenging, yes. Will I buy a bottle? No. People overacting how it smells. Hold up, wait, that ain't the kerosene one. Okay, here go the kerosene one. Okay, yup, this is fucking terrible. Yo, this shit stinks like curry and have an atomic projection and lasting power. And I just hate it from the first smell. I can't wash it away. Be aware if you spray it, your house go stink for a week. Yo, this is vile, obnoxious, and selfish. They can't make a perfume that strong, is what I natively thought after reading the reviews. This is freaking strong. Yeah, I don't know how anyone could get through a bottle of this. I doubt I will ever finish this sample. I've allowed a half a drop to touch my skin. Already feel like the entire house smell like follow. I like it, but I want to throw up. It literally make my lips numb. And I'm smelling it. I need to scrub this off and make my body twitch. Yo, appreciate it. You do content silent. Yeah, I don't know why they unsubscribe, but that's some I don't know, but that's just YouTube for you. The same thing be happening to Grum. He said that he lost like 2 damn subs. They just unfollowed out of nowhere or some shit. Let me start by saying nothing lasts on me. My skin eats scent like Pac-Man eats dots on the screen. Gobble gobble. So I bought a decanter of this. It came in the mail, and I thought crap must be broken because I could smell it before I opened it in the box. I opened it, nothing is broken. The decanter is dry. There's tape around it so it didn't leak. Okay, so I opened it. Coffee. I screamed coffee to the point where I thought I'm going to sleep tonight from a caffeine buzz. My husband came upstairs and said, I smell this. He didn't regret it. He said, what the hell does anyone want to smell like maple syrup? I didn't smell maple, just coffee. Fast forward to 5 days. I never actually sprayed myself, just a post-it note. Every time I get the bottom of my stairs go up, I can still smell it. And the room smell like it is well. This stuff is nuclear. When a bomb hits, sure, and the roaches will still smell it. That being said, I like it. I'm afraid to actually wear it. Yeah, let's go 1,000 sprays of kerosene followed. Let's definitely do that. One spray of this, you smell like Starbucks, but after some of the curry activation, fill the room. My hoodie still smell like this after a month. Yo, stays for weeks, really does follow you. Phone case smell like it, bed sheets, everything sprayed once a week. Yo, mix the coffee grounds and cocoa from a distance, you get a whiff of vanilla. I gotta get this shit. Cause I need a nuclear fragrance though. I gotta definitely give me a nuclear fragrance. Let me Google this Black Phantom 10 ml. I need me a little 10 ml of Black Phantom. I need me a nice 10 ml of Black Phantom. 10 ml. Let's see how much these bitches running for. Since split. How much since split talking about? Let's see this. Black Phantom 9 ml, $55. That ain't bad. Not for Black Phantom, not for 9 ml. That ain't bad. 5 ml, 32. That ain't bad either. But I'm gonna just reach for the 10 ml. Let me add that to my cart. That's in my cart, as you can see. That because I'm gonna buy that soon. But let me also look up Dove Don't Be Shy. Let me look up Love Don't Be Shy. Cause y'all think I'm capping. I'm gonna really get this shit. I'm about to add this shit to the cart. Come on, don't bullshit me. I know you got Love Don't Be Shy. Here we go. Try to hide it from you. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Oh, they only got the 5 ml. $89 for a 5 ml? Oh, nah. Let me go on Sprays for Days, see if they got this. They bullshit. And let me go on Sprays for Days, boy. Let me go on Sprays for Days. Yeah, because they bullshit. What they talking about? Some $89. You out your fucking mind? They talking about. Yeah, they got Black Phantom. Here we go. I didn't even know they had Killian on here. They got 30 ml for 105. Nah, they tweaking with that. 36 for a 10 ml. That's a better price than Scent Split. Why was I on Scent Split? Yeah, they got a 10 ml of this. For damn, that's a nice ass price. For Black Phantom shit. Yeah, I'ma need that. Let me see what else they got. Roses on ice, apple brandy on the rocks. Already smelled that. Old fashioned rose oud, sacred wood, smoking hot, Black Phantom. Already got smoking hot, so yeah, I'm gonna just reach for Black Phantom. I'm gonna just reach for this eventually. Top notes: rum, dark chocolate, coffee, almond, heliotrope, sugar cane. Let me see if they got followed on here. I doubt they got it. Let's see if they got it. Matter of fact, let me go on Ministry of Scent. Ministry of Scent. So this is where I got the Hyrax one from. Let me see if I can find a follow by Kerosene. I know they got it on here. Here we go. Followed by Kerosene. So they got a 1.5 ml. Y'all think I should get this sample for y'all to review for the channel? Notes, coffee, cocoa, maple syrup, vanilla, and amber. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check this one out for the channel though. And I actually want to try that shit myself too. Definitely. Yeah, Brian, get it no more than 5 ml though for sure. I'm definitely pick it up though. Definitely. I swear I became radioactive that day. I can't do a spray after I did 6 freaking sprays of follow. Oh, 6 sprays, bro. How that fragrance sound? It sound like you couldn't even barely do a spray. I screw my decant, just dab the spray on my skin. Yo, I'm buying it for sure. Hey, I'm gonna have to get a little sample of it. Yes, Brian, get it no more than 5 ml. Yeah, I'm gonna just get the 1.5 ml and I'm gonna see how good that it is. That sound fire. Yeah, it definitely do. Coffee. Let me see. Coffee, cocoa, maple syrup, vanilla, amber. That sounds good as fuck. You won't be able to run through a 5 ml in your life. Yeah, I'll probably just get 2 of these samples and just keep them for a little bit. But I even think that a 1.5 is gonna be a little much. Yes, you won't be able to run through. Oh, we read that. Hey, bro, what you think about Argos, Trumpet? I have never smelled nothing by the house Argos. I want to smell the one with the Grim Reaper on it, though. I want to smell that one next. And I need the bottle of that. I'm team overspray and I can't even spray that. Yeah, I heard this was one of the most yeah, I heard it was one of the most best projecting fragrances. And I'ma definitely check it out. And I want to check out some more kerosene fragrances too. I definitely want to check some more out. They got one called Follow. They got one called Follow. They got Follow and Followed. They got one called Secretly Known Cardamom with burnt caramel, vanilla, and salt. Man, y'all gotta check that one out. Fresh Indian Blossom with lemon and white flowers. A coffee gourmand with bombastic dose of maple. Modern. They got Walk of the Sea, a modern aquatic crisp scent, and ambergris. Promises and Promises of vanilla we all been waiting for. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? Let me click on Promises and what the fuck you mean? Where's the note set for this? What? Where's the note set? Yeah, I gotta get this. I gotta get Promises and Promises and Promises. They got Winter of '99, spicy, smoky, gourmand, cozy with an edge. Looks like they got some nice shit. Classic yet edgy jasmine and rose with pepper. Dark sweet berry jam with bonfire smoke. Blackmail. That's the one I was gonna get the other day, but I ended up getting something else. Blackmail was the dark sweet berry jam with bonfire smoke. Now that's next on my damn list. Broken Theories, appealing smoky incense, tobacco and vanilla. Summer '84, citrus and aquatic. Sound alright. Copper Sky, Sweet Basil, Honey Cloves, and Amber. Now that sound bomb. Unknown Pleasures, our knockout best-selling gourmand. I'm about to try that too. Dirty Flower, classic yet edgy jasmine and rose and pepper. That shit sound fire. Yeah, it look like they actually got some nice shit though. Rejection, that's not gonna be your problem. I think longevity gonna kill you. Facts. See me, I'm even team overspray. And it don't look like I'm gonna be overspraying that shit too much. Team overspray for sure. Team 22 sprays, nigga. Team 22 sprays. Projection, not go. Already read that. Follow is different and not as beastly. What was the one on Follow? Yeah, what was the one on Follow? Follow was the irresistible coffee swirl with vanilla and amber. So this one was the coffee beans, vanilla beans on Tonka sap. Sap. Now I like the smell of sap and amber. I gotta sample this one. Follow. I'm gonna be sampling a lot of these kerosene joints. Because each sample $5. And if you and shipping is only like $5 too. So if I would get 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 40, 50, 60, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So if I was to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that'll cost me $75 for 15 samples of the kerosene. So I could literally sample every fragrance that they got damn there for $75, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all, bro. Definitely, that's something I'm definitely up to though. I definitely will save up $75 just to sample all that shit. Damn there. Blackmail is dope. Yeah, that's a bonfire with some blackberry jam. That right there, Blackmail. I was about to get that. I swear to God, I was. But I got the Born to Stand Out Black Mango over this. But this one, raspberries, plum, vanilla, sandalwood, ooh, amber, and musk. Oh, that shit sound fire, bro. Opinion on Jasada Ambassador. Never smelled it. 22 sprays minimum. Yup. What does rose smell like? What you mean, bro? Ambassador Intense, kind of a clone of Sauvage Elixir. Not bad, but that sound good though. That sound, cause I like Sauvage Elixir, so I feel like I'ma like that. Only gang we could be a part of together is Overspray Gang. Facts. Facts. You mean Gourmand Gang too. And Fragrance Gang King. I mean, King just hating because he Freshie Gang. So he trying to low-key be a part of Gourmand Gang. Which website is that? This is Sprays for Days. But you spell the 4 with like an actual. No, this ain't Sprays for Days. It's Ministry of Scent. This is Ministry of Scent. I said Sprays for Days. This is not Sprays for Days. This is Ministry of Scent. Yeah, it's called Ministry of Scent. Damn, bro. They got some nice shit. They also got some bangers that they also got some fragrance brands that you never heard of either. And it's this one, it's this other one. They got one called A City on Fire. This one is hold up, what was the main notes? Smoky, omnibus, intense with burnt matches and cade. A refined smoke accord makes this an austere and luxurious scent for the evenings on the town. Whether with a special someone or alone looking for trouble. So the notes is cade oil, spikenard, cardamom, clear wood, dark berries, ladanum, and burnt matches. Ah, shit, that sound good, bro. And they bought all the damn samples. But let me add that on. Let me add. Nah, you can't even add it something. They fucking bought all the samples. But I gotta take a picture of this. A city on fire. Let me get a little sample of this. A city on fire. Get a screenshot of that. Cause I need to sample that. Um Gorman K. Stop capping, King. Yeah, but at this price, you could just grab the actual Dior. If it's that high, I'm definitely not gonna get it. Say less for sure, Marlo. Like this is a nice, bro. Like they got some nice samples, bro. Like I'm talking about niche samples for $5. I ain't know nothing about this site before until like I actually put myself on about this site because I was just looking for some Born to Stand Out joints, and this is where I got my Born to Stand Out sample at. They got all the Born to Stand Outs. They got some Mansuras, they got some perfumes and Molly's, but they ain't really got a whole lot of fragrance options though. But they got some shit though. They definitely got some shit. You know, they definitely got some shit. They got a discovery set by Born to Stand Out, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 samples for $60. That ain't bad. You get Angel Power. You get Angel's Powder, which is supposed to smell like cocaine. Sweet and cheeky notes of cotton candy and nail polish, but that shit's supposed to like smell like coke. But Dirty Heaven, white flowers with sweet tongue of vanilla and ambrosin. Dirty Rice, a perfect long wind woody musk skin scent. Fig porn, green summer fig with pear, musk, and warm woods. I don't know about that. This the one I'm actually interested in. No homo, bro. It's called Happy Nuts. Creamy pistachio, brightened with honey almond. Damn. And decent cherry, sweet and sour cherries with a silky musk and amber. Nanotopia. I already tried that. And Sugar Addict. A fragrant sweetener or perfect on its own. That should sound bomb, bro. Hold on, wait, where we at? Say that I was thinking green and tea, black hibiscus, and blackberry instead of the raspberry. Let me screenshot that joint too, bro. Screenshot that. Azaro Most Wanted Parfum is my all-time favorite. And you can have that shit. I don't like that. A City on Fire is interesting, imaginary artists for sure. They got one that smell like tennis balls. I ain't interested in that one. But that City on Fire one, definitely. You think girls like JPG Lamar or Le Parfum, definitely the Elixir better. Okay, now y'all just buying shit. Nah, but I'm telling you though, that City on Fire joint, bro, that joint look gas though. Nah, I tried Jasada and Bass and Intense, bro, like Dior Sauvage, but fruitier and sweeter. Definitely, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Who cares what girls like? I mean, I think he probably mean like if you going out on date night or something like that. Yo, what's going on, D&D? Watch work improve the image, you know. Yeah. Pause. Yeah, I know that sounded crazy, Silent Spectre. I know that sounded crazy. Ambassador Intense. Um, ain't as nice as Savage Elixir plus Savage Ashley and Nuke. See, I think Savage Elixir is like worth the money. I kind of like compare that to Herod, not as the smell. I'm talking about when it comes to it just cannot be cloned right. Like Herod, I just believe you just gotta buy the full bottle of that. Also Savage Elixir. I still want Latifah Assad though, bro. I sprayed Savage Elixir 10 times. That's too much sprays. And that's coming from an overspray. I swear I almost met Christian Dior. Yo, for real? How are you go my game when you don't like Azar? I don't like it. I hate it actually. It's nothing special. First of all, they project weak. It's a basic fragrance. It project weak, and it's just nothing special. Um, Even on date night, I wear that Gucci Guilty Absolute one. Smell like gasoline and pine needles. I don't think you want to smell like that on no date. Hey, I'd rather recommend you Hyrax. I have a City on Fire, but it's really smoky, and that's all about it. But it's really great performance. Me, I don't know if it's just me. I like smoky fragrances. You know, I definitely like the smokier ones. I prefer more smokier fragrances over like freshies. Like, I don't know. But I'm not a real big freshy person. But there is some freshies that catches my eye. Like Pacific Chill and Game of Spades Full House. But I will rather wear a smoky fragrance before I wear a freshie. But when it comes to what I'm wearing around women, you know, I'd rather wear a gourmand around a girl. Freshies, I don't care to wear those around girls. It's just they just kind of come off as pine sol vibes. Um, you don't cop Assad Brian, you crazy. Yeah, I definitely gotta get Assad. But I heard Assad kind of smell like a smoky pineapple. That shit sound bomb. Man, Assad is good. I bought it to lead with Savage Elixir, saving my 60 ml of Savage because it's expensive. Yeah, you definitely don't want to spray that fragrance too much, but that's some nice juice, and that shit expensive. Most of the Zaro line is kind of basic, not gonna lie. For sure, C2, like they line, bro, it's just okay. It's just nothing about the Zaro line that I really think is crazy, bro. If you love that Savette, that's cap. Yes, I do, Sound Inspector. I have a question for you. Do you have MFK 724? I do not. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. No, Assad smell like a more vanillic version of Savage Elixir. I love it honestly. Yeah, I gotta get Assad, bro. Like, how do I call myself a Fred head, but I still ain't get I still ain't get Assad yet. Like, that's the fragrance community's top fragrance, and I still ain't even get it. I'm gonna get that joint, bro. Hey, soon, I'm telling you, y'all gonna see me pop out with Assad real soon. I'm telling you, bro. I should have, I should have been got that. I don't know how I still ain't got that fragrance. MFK, Massive Fragile Incursion. Yeah, I ain't get that one. Bro, Azaro, most wanted powerful and project. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. I don't get no good projection from it. Now, if you like it, more power to you. But I'm not a big fan of basic fragrances. Now, we all can agree to disagree. I don't prefer basic fragrances. Basic fragrances is not really my thing, you know. When it comes to basic fragrances, you know, like I won't even wear them in the house, bro. I really won't even wear them in the house. I'm not a fan of fragrances that just smell basic like I smelled it before. This is why I love my niches, because they smell different. You know, this ain't something that you smell every day. You know, niche fragrances ain't something that you smell literally every day. It's just something that you just don't smell every day. But the DNA's like, oh, Marnie stronger with you and all that. Man, it just smell like some shit that you just smelled yesterday. Like, it don't really smell like nothing too crazy. But when I go smell a niche, I just say, damn, I ain't never smelled this one before. Basic as in, I just like every other, just really silent spectre like every other designer. Only Azaro I like is the original Pour Home from 1978. It was one Azaro that I liked, but I forgot the name of it. And it was the only one that I will buy the full bottle. I think it had tobacco in it. It had tobacco and something else in it, bro. I forgot. I forgot, bro, but I actually forgot what was in it. Oh, me too, bro. Me too. I gotta try that one though. But Silent Spectre, I'm telling you, I'm not the biggest fan of the Azaro line. I really don't. I'm really not. I don't care about it. And I did smell most of their fragrances, and I'm really still not a big fan of them. You know, they just not an option for me. They really not an option for me. Yeah, I need to get a saw, bro. I need to get a saw, bro. Top notes: black pepper, tobacco, pineapple. Middle notes: patchouli, coffee, iris. Shit, that sound good, bro. Base notes: vanilla, amber, dry wood, benzoin, labdanum. How the fuck did I sleep on this, bro? How did I sleep on the saw for that damn long? I'm imagining it smelling like a smoky pineapple. Damn, that sound good, bro. A smoky pineapple. Shit sound fire, bro. What's your favorite niche house? Mind games. Azaro Pour Home smell like a barber shop with shaving cream. Yo, let me screenshot that because I love my old fragrances. What do you think about the Gucci Guilty Elixir and Gucci Guilty Love? I ain't never smelled neither of those, but I did smell a Gucci Guilty EDT. Nothing crazy, but I am gonna get a little bit more further into the Gucci Guilty line because this Gucci Guilty fragrance that got a balsamic vinegar note in it, and I'm interested in that. My fragrance coming Thursday. Yo, King, I can't wait to see your reactions to it. I think you gonna love it. I need to find a good clone of Gucci Envy. No, it doesn't smell like a smoky pineapple. So what exactly do it smell like? Cause that shit, cause the smoky pineapple sound fire though. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit sound fire though. Yeah, Latifah Assad, bro. I need this, bro. I need Assad, bro. I need Assad, bro. I'm trying to figure out how do I call myself a Fred head and I never smell Assad. That's crazy, bro. I should own a full bottle of it. I should have already ran through a full bottle of Assad. But it is what it is. Yeah, they got one for $17, bro. I'm gonna cop this week. Like, no joke. I feel embarrassed being a Fred head and not having Assad. Um, the only unique guilty is the absolute because it's niche quality. Take the Sauvage elixir and dump extra vanilla into it. That sounds like it's up my alley though for sure. Azaro Parfum most likely most wanted low key is basic. I told you that's Assad. Not even gonna lie, but that's all I got. Yeah, I gotta get Assad, bro. I definitely Forever Lux got it for $22. I'm like, fuck it. I'ma just end up getting it, bro. Cause I need this shit. I need this. But yeah, guys, this was it for the live, bro. We got 3 more minutes. Y'all go ahead and get y'all last comments in, bro. Cause yeah, bro, I'm about to go ahead and handle some business with my fragrance content and my fragrance business. So y'all put y'all last comments in and all that. But yeah, I am gonna be getting the saw, bro. We got 3 more minutes, but I gotta get a saw, bro. Like y'all got me thinking about a saw now. I swear, y'all got me thinking about a saw. The top for a saw, 3.4 EDP. Yeah, bro. And I need another masculine joint. I'ma need that. I'ma need that. So we got 2 minutes. Y'all go ahead and get y'all last comments in. Um, yeah, I need a saw, bro. Dior Sauvage Elixir good too, but I don't want to drop that price on that. Dior Sauvage Elixir the shit, bro. Like that's some good shit right there. That shit is like golden juice, bro. But I'm not getting this off eBay if I do end up getting it, because they selling a lot of fakes of this Sauvage Elixir. You get 4 samples of Sauvage Elixir for $17. I think people be sleeping on the samples. I'm talking to the channel, bro. So, yo, Marlo, appreciate that, bro. Definitely, bro. Might recommend Armav Mandarin Sky at your ONG JPG scandal. Armav Mandarin Sky. Let me screenshot that. When I say I'm gonna go handle some business, I go to McDonald's. Hey, that do sound good though. Some McDonald's. I got a McDonald's cheeseburger in the refrigerator that my mom bought me. I probably go crush that shit tonight. I'm gonna also get the clone of it too. I might have the original in the clone. Yeah, King, I told you to get the clone for the longest. But yeah, definitely you go enjoy that clone of that fragrance for sure. It got some decent projection too. You know, it definitely got some decent. But when you smell that and when you smell the clone, you just go be like, damn, I just should have just got the damn clone. But Smoking Hot has this Oriental vibe. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try that Marsh Robber though. I'm gonna definitely try that, but I still gotta try the OG. Still, I still can't forget to try the OG because that's the whole point. Like, trying to get at least a little bit close to the OG because I ain't trying to drop that damn price tag on it. But yeah, bro, I definitely gotta get a SAR, bro. I need that, bro. Like, how do I call myself a Fred here? I never even had a SAR. That's crazy. You should be ashamed of not having a side. Yo, King, I definitely feel ashamed, bro. I feel like a damn fraud. I don't even hit the gym, but my biceps, yeah, I couldn't work out today because my shit sore. I hit a decent amount of push-ups yesterday. Was the first sample I should try with the Mind Games house. Definitely, I advise you try Queening. Then after Queening, try French Defense. Then after French Defense, I highly recommend you to try Grandmaster. those is all in order. So first, Queening, French Defense, and then Grandmaster. Those the three. Assault is 5. I work on my forearms a day. Yeah, I gotta definitely work on my shit. As y'all can see, I got a little something. It ain't really too much, but you know what I'm saying. Got a little something. But my shit's still sore. But yeah, bro, this was it for the live. Y'all definitely tune back in tomorrow, bro. We gonna be talking some more shit up on here. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely get a Saab, bro. I need that fragrance, bro. All right, so because I like that Dior Sauvage Elixir DNA, and I'm not dropping that price tag on it. This is gonna be it for the night, bro. I think that my boy Grum about to go live if he ain't already live. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, bro.